Hello everyone. After my last newsletter, I got questions about fasting. How do you do fasting for 15 hours? Actually, very easy. You stop eating at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, and then you go to bed and sleep. And then the next morning, you start again at 10 or 11 o'clock. So you can do longer fasts, of course. Sometimes I do 17 or 18 hours. So I stop eating at 7 o'clock in the evening and I start eating again at 12 or 1 o'clock the next day. It's actually easy. It's not a complicated thing. And sometimes I do 24 hours, then I stop eating in the evening at, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I start eating the next day at 8 o'clock in the evening, so from dinner to dinner. This was one question. The other question, when you don't want to lose weight and you have lost already some weight and you are a thin person and you shouldn't lose weight, is it a problem or a danger when you go on with the fasting? I would say no, it's not danger to go on with fasting. The body has this ability to balance everything. I lost certainly 2 to 3 kilos, not a big deal for me. This is fine. I don't need these kilos back. Wonderful. And even when I continue doing the fasting every day. I fast at least for 15 hours, sometimes for 17, sometimes for 24 hours. That's okay for me. My body found its balance, it's fine. The important thing here is to vary. Don't do every day the same thing over and over again. Not so good. We have these 2 healing stages. You come into a healing stage after having fasted for 13 hours to 15 hours. This is called ketosis. Oh, I had no idea what was ketosis, what was autophagy. I had no idea. I learned this all from Dr. Mindy. So you saw hopefully the video from her. 2 healing stages. One where the body is taking the fat from your cells, and this brings energy to your system. And the other stage, autophagy, is when you fast longer, when you have 17 hours, 18 hours and more. Then you come in this other healing stage where the body takes the toxins out of the cells. How wonderful is that? This is very good, and therefore you should vary, not only doing one kind of fast, just vary. And of course it's not only about fasting, it is also about having a healthy lifestyle, right? It is about eating healthy food. So I'm normally vegan. I just had some fish, don't tell anyone. And I eat gluten-free, and yesterday I had some gluten, but don't, it's an exception. It's really for me an exception because my body cannot handle gluten, not at all. And dairy products, not good for me, so I try to stay away from it. With exceptions, yes. Normally I eat vegetables, and I'm fine with that. Very good for me, very good for my digestive system, very good for a lot of things. So I encourage you, go into this fasting lifestyle. It makes a difference. You feel good in your body, you feel healthy, toxins are eaten and the body doesn't get food. Very good. I hope I answered your questions. If you have more questions, please let me know.